So, we are about to jump into the flagship, and this timer here has to be reset. Okay, no! Wait, first this, then this, then this. Ah, that's how it works. Alright, so, let's jump into the flagship. Is everybody ready for the flagship? People with cloaks are sneaky. They are hard to get, says Heimler Plays. Ship. So we have 135 scraps. What are we going to do with this? We have to improve our doors. There's no question about that. Oxygen, yeah, if the flagship hacks my oxygen, all my non-Lanius personnel will go down. I feel. Hard decisions here. Hard decisions. Maybe we could go one deeper into weapons to secure the Vulcan even more. We only have 1 bar of energy standing between the Vulcan going offline and being operational. I kind of want to do that. So 1 deeper into weapons and 1 deeper into oxygen. There you go. Value points, guys. That's what I bought here. And we have 5 energy bars left that we could use, but we are not. So we are at 6 levels, if I count that correctly here. 6 levels of energy for the weapon systems maximum. That would actually make it possible to bring the chain laser online if he had the energy. Aha! But we don't. No! The chain laser isn't helping at the start. Remember, we have the weapon pre-igniter. So we would have like 3 lasers as our first volley, and that would just do nothing against the enemy's shields. Whereas the small bomb can immediately go into a weapon system. Eagle Mixer says, I have a good feeling about this fight. Me as well. Me as well. Kojo says, lol, I thought we were getting another cliffhanger. No, we just started the stream like an hour ago or something. Don't you worry. We will kick the flagship's ass tonight. It might be a shorter stream today. I will warn you about that right now, since I'm feeling a little woozy today. But we will definitely defeat the flagship, or the flagship will defeat us. That's also a possibility. I'm contemplating using a hull repair drone here. Maybe. Easy win, says Juan Valdez. EK says, Jordi, can't you take the energy from hacking? I like level 3 hacking. I like it. I can take... Yeah, maybe later if we need that chain. I don't think we need it, to be honest. This is a perfectly fine weapons layout already. Hovinal says, flagship defeating Jordi, that'll never happen. Yeah, this is actually correct in that I will never give up. The flagship can do what it wants. I will always come back. And if you've seen my previous playthrough, even the ones that weren't successful, I at least saw the flagship in these. Yeah. So 3 hull points. Yeah, okay. Come on, hull repair drone. Let's do it. I only had 14 drone parts left, but I think it's worth it to go fully repaired into the flagship fight. Stage 1 is really a problematic one, since okay, there is no power surge, but they have cloaking and stuff, and hacking, and mind control is level stage 3. Okay, let's do it now. Let's jump. Here we are. The flagship, guys. It is happening. Manwild says, if Jordi gets defeated, it's by the space around, not the actual flagship. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, hacking is incoming. I cannot use my weapon pre-igniter here because they are going on into their cloak. Let's see where hacking lands. Oh no, not the sensors. Please. That's just too much. So I wonder, should I dodge under the iron or dodge under the missiles? Good question. But first, let's start shooting. Wait, I didn't see whether or not they shot their irons. No, it was just the laser. Okay. So missiles are incoming. Am I dodging under this or not? Actually, I forgot about my hacking. I think it's better to dodge under the missiles. Yeah, dodge under the missiles. Another small bomb into... Oh! Chisel. Now we are without shields at the moment because of iron. Okay, Vulcan is in stage 4. Okay, I got hit once in oxygen, we can repair that. And now we start hacking shields because Vulcan is ready to wreck their ship. Yes, yes! Yes, look at that fire! Look at that beautiful fire. Now... Hey, shoot again, man! Ah, we can't dodge under this. You got hit in engines, okay. Maybe we can get these guys with the smart bomb. Or small bomb, rather. Okay. Cloaking is down. Medbay is definitely down. Let's kill these people here, shall we? Make sure that these guys... Oh, there's another missile incoming. 2 of them. Both of them miss. That was the first stage of the flagship fight. That was pretty easy. Heimdall said earlier at the start of the fight, "Onwards! Once more into the fray, my friends! To the flagship! The enemies are powerful, but we are the only vessel that can ensure peace for the galaxy! We must hold the line! Think of your families, your loved ones are waiting at home! And when you return, you are heroes of the galaxy! For the jointlings, advance!" Reminds me of William Wallace. Spurious says they know the sensors are the sensitive part. The end is nigh, says Spurious ECG. Dodge under the missile, Jordy, says EK. Die shields, die, says Kojo. Uncle says now comes the difficult battle. The Vulcan will tear them apart, says Spurious. EK says Jordy, don't forget the fire. Juan Valle says think of the blender trophy. Yeah, I actually haven't prepared it, so it will take a minute. But let's first win. Let's first win, Juan Valle. Alright, so we got 23 scraps out of that. It's fine. We got the fire under control. Thank you, EK. What I'm not looking forward to is stage 3, when they attack my Zoltans in the shields. They will have to juggle around and mess everything up. When Zoltans, if you rely on Zoltans to power your systems like I do, and then you have intruders that attack them and you have to move them around, that just messes with all the systems they pass through. Live long and prosper them to death, Jordy, says what? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. So, shall we use that hull repair for the seconds? Another 3 points of damage? Yeah, sure, why not? We have the drones now. We have the drones now. So, for the second stage, as always, I give this pro tip out every time. Stay at the base, wait for the flagship to come back to you. Why? Because in stage 3 you want to jump after them, so that you always have the base to return to if something goes wrong in stage 3. So let's wait. Second stage incoming, guys. You never had it that fast on this stream, where we handled the flagship that swiftly. So, stage number 2. Their defense drone is up and we want to try to not cheese hacking in. So there is a way to cheese your hacking through the defense 1 drone, but let's try not to do that this time. So depower hacking and get some... I don't know, we don't need extra energy right now, but we will leave it here. Or we could power Clone Bay, so there you go. And if our Zoltans have to leave shields for some reason, we have the extra energy. Alright, so small bomb into this. And auto fire the shields. Yeah, that worked. Excellent. Uh-oh. Ah yeah, we have that drone here. Okay. Did it had to be piloting? Seriously? Was that necessary? Okay, wait. You move out. You move in. Power O2 for the intruder. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I was thinking, hey, I can use my Laniuses against that. Yeah, I destroyed the missiles. Isn't that great? Okay, power surge is coming in. I never get that right. Ooh, The thing is, the Vulcan is shortening our cloak period. Oh wait, no, you stay here. Let's get some oxygen back in here. So small bomb is again ready. Why don't we attack this? Maybe we can avoid another intruder drone if we do that. Oh look! It's here but it stops! What? Why is it stopping mid-flight? I don't understand. That's awkward. And I don't have my cloak ready. Okay, here it is. But let's see, the beam drones. I have 3 combat drones. I will wait until the combat drones shoot. The 2 of them. Because I only have a very small window for cloak. Because of the Vulcan. Okay, that's down. Let's see. Is there any crew that I might get with my Vulcan? Okay, -1 crew. Okay. Maybe I got this guy that went to medbay. Maybe. 21 scrap. That's stage number 2, guys. And not a single scratch. Doorknob got a little... yeah. Is a little bit affected by that intruding drone. But Other than that, another successful flagship fight. And within, hello! You said earlier move to the engines. I hope I did brought an acceptable performance here to you for you and within. Yeah, EK, I could have used my second oxygen, which I did. Thanks for the hint. Let it be known that I'm taking suggestions from chat. Furious. I'm catching up on chat here right now. Vulcan cruise control to win. Indeed. Vulcan is so great. If you can make it work, you have to protect it. You cannot just run a Vulcan with 4 energies into weapons. It's just not going to work. The moment it gets hurt, you are caught pants down. Drone control is damaged. Said Uncle Elias earlier. Juan Valdez says the Vulcan shortening the cloak is useful for stage 3. If you shorten the cloak, you can dodge all power surges. Indeed! That's good. Yeah, Juan Valdez, it's true. So I didn't get how many crew members survived, but we did decimate a few of them. So I think we might actually win the 3rd stage without jumping. We will see. Maybe upgrade your reactor, says EK. Heimdall says, wow, Johnny uses such crude tactics. Well done, Heimdall, well done. Well played. Use the chain laser for stage 3 against the Zoltan shield. Yeah, that's a good idea. We can actually immediately go ahead and do that. Prepare for that. There you go. I think I need another energy. That's what I need. Yeah, upgrade your reactor. EK, indeed. Yes, Stickster, I can now afford that extra energy. You guys got it in chat way earlier than me. Spurious said, don't have your pants down and you can't get caught with your pants down. That's a lot, irrefutable logic. Irrefutable logic, Spurious. Alright, so let's jump after the flagship. Ladies and gentlemen, stage 3 of the flagship fight. Incoming with Doorknob at like 10 health or something. Doorknob, good luck. Okay, we got... Oh yeah, they have mind control, I forgot about that. Okay, so... Auto fire. Yeah, you can auto fire as well. So Doorknob, why are you so weak-willed? You got taken over. Alright, it's fine. We can handle it. And we now have 2 intruders in hacking. And they have 2 guys left. How do we want to handle this? We will leave Stickster around until the no oxygen comes in. Oh, we have to move into doors. There you go. Now we leave. It's a perfect moment. Uh-oh. They got us in shields. Oh my goodness, my Laniuses are killing themselves. Stop mind controlling my mate Lanius. It's pretty bad that they got the Lanius because I cannot move anybody else in here. That's pretty bad. I think I will have to let them destroy doors, which is bad against intruders. Okay, I have Clone Bay though, that's fine. Now the doors are completely down. I hope this stops being a problem. Okay, that intruder teleported away. Good. Oh, why is this a thing? Close all doors. I need 2 energy for some oxygen here. Okay. Alright. So what's happening with that Zoltan shield? Is it finally down? Okay, there comes the super charge. And the missiles. Great. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh, this guy is an idiot. He wants to join our taken over personnel. And he doesn't realize that there is no oxygen in here. The mind control is now gone. Excellent. And we are working on the enemy shields now. Excellent. We don't even need hacking anymore, it seems. Okay, let's see. They teleported into engines. And we need help over here. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we can direct our fire here for now. We don't even need hacking. That's so great. Oh, there is a fight going on here. Oh, don't you fight here. That's not necessary. Alright, fire in their missile system. Did we lose crew? No, crew is still up. This is the end anyway, guys. It appears this ship is also equipped with an advanced AI. I think I got all the crew by accident. Haha. That's what you get. Federation rebel scum. Rebel scum. Now that the crew is dead, it has taken control. It's way too late, guys. Way too late, and that's it, guys. Thanks to the valiant effort of the SS Sucker 1 and her successful crew, Ben, Dark D, Doorknob, Nabistus, Cypher, EK, Juan, and Stick, the Rebel Flagship was destroyed, throwing the fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory! GG! got the victory against the Flagship in the Lanius A. I am awarding myself the FTL Trophy of Awesome. I don't know if you can see that over here. There's a little plaque here. It says FTL, and there's a little Federation C under there. It says swoosh. Yeah, I'm awarding this to myself. I cannot say thank you enough. First and foremost, to the developers of FTL, to the existence of FTL, an awesome game. Thank you so much for giving us hundreds and hundreds of hours of entertainment. Then, of course, I thank my parents for procreating, and I'm thanking myself for the genius ingenuity, for the smartiness, for being smart and winning this game. And I last but definitely not least, rather first, my thanks goes to you guys watching me day after day after day playing this awesome game. This is also great. I will treasure this. I will put this up where the blender usually goes, and I will remember this victory vividly. Actually, I will have fond memories of the Lanius A. I wouldn't have guessed that, but the Lanius A, together with my attempts on my own that I did after I succeeded in the Rock C, I did 2 attempts, both of them succeeded. Now here I attempted it live on stream as well, and that also succeeded. That's 3 out of 3. That tells us how good of a ship the Lanius A is. The SS Sucker 1, ladies and gentlemen, defeats the Flagship, and I shall be back in a sec.